Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean the Weekend Warrior, aka Snake to my fellow clanmates in the Pit Saint crew. So, I started a new game, Hustle Castle. I've been playing it for, I'd say, under 6 months. Maybe 4, if that. I mean, it's really easy to level up in this game, which made me start looking at YouTube and other things like that to see how to start leveling up in this game, and I got a good aspect of it, so I just kind of want to show it to you because I'm still fairly low. I'm only, TR7, throne room 7 right there. So I learned to keep my guys, don't level up too quickly, just kind of grind it out. I mean, as you can see, I have all females in everywhere except for my fighters, which I have some extra fighters over here. So basically, my thought process on it was keep all the women working because the women can be pregnant and work. They just can't fight. Keep men for my main fighters. And I filled up all of everything, with women. And then the extra ones, I kept one right here, as you can see. She's my main little timekeeper, whatever you want to call her. She speeds up crap. I did all these guys too, so they help speed up more time, but I have them in different aspects. Archers and this, they're my extra fighters. This is my juvie. He rejuvenates, resurrects, whatever you want to call it. I put him juvie because rejuvenates. That's the way I do it. Some people just think resurrection, and I didn't. No, never mind. Juvie was my rejuvenation. He was my healer. Never mind. Anyway, side note, got lost, drunk a little bit. Boom. So anyway, we'll get off of that. So anyway, yeah, I did that. I'm well prepared. As you can see, I got 891 just fucking saved up shit here. I'm going off on tangents. But I didn't need to use any of those or feel the need to use them, and some of them level up with your throne room or your training room as you go. So as I need stuff for these guys, I'll use them, but pretty much everyone's pretty close to being decked out. And with these extra ones that I need, like for this guy right here, I need, legendaries on that, but I have enough crystals and stuff to make it. So that's what I'm doing. Slowly doing that grind. So that's how I did it. I'm pretty decent. 713 for that. I got all 5-star dwellers. I'll make a separate video on how to get 5-star dwellers. So I guess this video right now, I made it to just show you trophies, but this was a little kind of overview on everything that I kind of started off, just so you can get a little picture. You get any questions, let me know. So what I do to do trophies or whatever, and if you don't know trophies, these bad boys up here, trophies. So, I got 1551 up here, these trophies. So, what that means is the guys around you in this will be around that same thing, which keeps it way easy, because as you can tell, all these guys are super easy for me to stomp. So, I kind of started already and played a little bit, but like this guy, minus 22, I want to lose against that guy. Minus 13, I'd probably kick his butt. But so what I do to start it off is I go through and I look at everybody and see who gives me the most glory. And so far everybody has given me only 100 glory on this round. I did, before I started this video, I think there's a 35. Beat 2 or 3 35s. Since I've actually dropped this low, I haven't seen any 155s at my tier level, which is normally the higher people on the spectrum. So maybe I dropped a little too low, so I'm not seeing those guys. Oh wait, that was the same one I just went to. So maybe I need to jump up a little bit. But even this guy, this guy's at 100 glory. I get 19 from losing to him, which is way better than... No, not that guy. Losing to this guy, which is 100 glory at 13. You know what I'm saying? But he also gives me 27 trophies, which I'd probably just stay away from. Some of these guys, if the math doesn't kind of work out, then you just leave them alone. Just leave them there, and it'll refresh, and you'll get new ones. So we're gonna take out this 35 one real quick. Easy peasy. So now that I'm seeing no 55, this is like my second go around with no 155 for glory. I think I'm gonna jump up to the 16s. Let's see, trophies. What I mean, 1600 trophies in that range. So we're just gonna go through and kick some people's ass. That's worth it. That guy's not worth it. That guy's not worth it. We want to lose to that guy. Sometimes it's better to lose to him early and then make up the points on the back end. Minus 22, 16. A lot of these guys just want us to lose to them. 31 and 9. 33 and 7. 40 and 0. I don't really want to mess with that guy. 20 and 18. They're all 100, so let's see, where was that? No, not that guy. That's the one thing about this. You guys just kind of got to go through. We're actually just going to take out this guy. And I think after this, we're going to switch it up to losing a few. This is probably going to be a long video. Sorry about it. But I hope you kind of learned something. And if not, then you won't see it. Ha ha ha. Which means it was not approved for your liking. Well, let's see if it gets the job done. Oops. That brought back 23. See, I want to get in the 16, so we want to keep the negative ones higher. There you go. Let's go to this guy. Scout him out. I'm pretty sure I can still kill him with my guys being that low. Let's do it. And that's also another good thing about keeping your trophies low. I mean, you kind of don't got to wait for your guys to heal up all the way, because it's such easy targets. You're still just gonna, kick their ass. And also when you do this, just to make sure you get your confrontation, at least always make sure you pick out 5 guys to kick their ass, and then lose to the rest if need be to keep your trophies low. So let's see, we're at 1627 now. Let's win a couple more battles and then start losing some. Minus 25. And the reason I also go through and recheck them, because literally every time you go through and win or lose, it changes on you. Sometimes they're not the same. If you're paying attention, you've noticed that so far. Boom, right here. And every time right now I've been looking at their negative. This is the first less negative. I mean, less negative? Yeah, because more negative would be greater negative. Anyway, this one has negative 12. All the other ones have been like negative 20s. And those are the guys we kind of want to lose to. Because you can only beat somebody once, but lose to them 3 times. And sometimes that works, because sometimes you can just lose to them on purpose twice, and then win 1 time, just to keep your score kind of where you want it. Alright, so where are we at? We're at 1655. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys to lose to. 23. If everybody stays in their 20s, oh, that's a 0. So that guy doesn't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys to lose to. 26. See, they're all getting higher. 25. 25. 26. Alright, so we're at 1655. If we actually kick this guy's ass, get 40, drops us up to 1705. Nope, 1695. Let's do that, and then let's start losing. And see where we go from there. Damn it, that was the last of my beer. Oh, the last one I got. Now it's time for me to go get more from the fridge. Not drinking and driving, guys and gals. Alright, so that guy is a little low, but he's going. Look at that, my chat's going up 24. Look at that in a minute after this bad boy. Alright, so, you know what? We said we're going to start looting. We're at 1695, so what I always do is I take out everybody but my healer. Because actually, I'm only running one. Well, I'm running 2 mages, but he's my weakest mage, I want to say. So let's go through and start losing to a few guys, and let's drop down to at least 1600, and then we'll see if we need to go up from there. Because that's what I do. And I'm not sure how it is at different levels or anything like that, if it changes when you get higher. I know lower, it kind of took me this way to figure it out. I mean, I was kind of doing the same thing the whole time. Some I was like just winning all and then like losing, and then I was going flipping flopping, or I would lose first and then win, and then I would like hit a whole bunch of different people. But I mean, you can kind of do the same, but just the whole point of it is just to look at everybody's stats every time you hit them. I always try to get the ones with the most glory first, so you get the most glory to contribute to your clan, and then, you know, drop trophies as needed, because the lower the trophies helps out your clan, so that way your wars are easier, and which means then you get more glory, which means your clan gets better rewards at the end. And if your clan's winning wars, and then, you know, you might be getting that chest every war, which is what, every 6 hours. And if you don't need them, save them, because those go up with your throne room, I believe. What are we at now? 1623. 23. Oh, if we hit that 23, that would drop us right where we need to be. Well, let's go lower. Yeah, and I noticed when you go higher, it's way harder to manipulate it. When you go low, it's way easier to go up if you want to, or go way low if you want to. It's like you got to find that middle ground for whatever throne room you are. I think. I mean, I always like to stay. At first it was in the 14s, now I want to stay in the 15s. Now it looks like I might want to stay in the 16s. So, and it took me the first few throne rooms. I think I leveled up like 4 or 5 real quick, and then realized I was getting way too fast. And then I heard, you know, wait at 6 and get this and that all together before you even think about 7. So I stopped at 6, and then progressed to 7 when I was ready, and now I'm almost ready to 8. I mean, I even started my throne room for level 8, and my clan leader was like, nope, wait for a couple more artifacts, or not artifacts, but amulets and rings or whatever, like I said, which I'm waiting for now. So I canceled it, which was fine, because I stay with maxed fucking stats up there. As you can see, I mean, my apples is the only thing that ever goes down. And as you can see right now, I have nobody in my treasury or whatever gold making. All those chicks are being cross-trained right now, which I'm going to do to everybody, because one of my other clanmates said if they're all cross-trained and really good, it's way easier to get 5 stars. But we'll go over that in a different one. We'll see if that thing works out. So that'll probably be like a 2-parter. I'll show you how I got all my 5 stars, and then how I maybe got even more quicker and easier. We'll see. The only crappy part about losing is like losing. Who likes to like watch their team lose? All right, 1553. Oh, yep. See, watch. Boom. See, and I have no. Boom. See, I have no problem like going to a clan war and then playing and then dropping, and then I always wait and I save until I do these 3 free 50,000 apples, and then if I need to, I run the 3, you know, once you lose, you know, save your clan, blah blah blah. Then I do those if needed, and then if I need even more, then I request apples, and that's the way you should do it. Unless, you know, you don't want to and you just want to use your shit you have saved. But I mean, everything you have saved that gives you apples, besides like apple chests, which I've used plenty of these that I've had saved for certain occasions where I needed a whole bunch, or I was trying to, you know, get hella shit for an event or whatever. So let's win some shit now. I think we're just gonna go through and win some shit. Everybody get their ass up there. Alright, let's do this. 18, perfect, because we don't want to go very high. See, everybody's kind of staying good. We picked good ones. Just kind of look. And every time, not every time it's perfect. Sometimes it kind of fucks you. Sometimes you can't get very many in. Sometimes you can. But I mean, I'm the TR7, like I've said. It's been a long ass video. Hope you guys liked it. Keep watching it. And if not, and you turned it off early, then I hope you learned something from it at least. Let's go through. We're just going to start kicking some ass until we get back up there and see where we go. So, yeah, kicking ass, guys. Damn it, forgot, no more beer. I grabbed an empty beer. We're getting close. We're getting very close. I'm kind of curious to see how we end here. How do we end? We got 2 more enemies, and we're at 1604. That's fucking awesome. I wouldn't mind seeing how I do it like 1605. I mean, my clan wants us to be at 18 or lower, so I mean, I'm way under it. Not way, but I mean 200. I've dropped down to the 13s before in 2 days, and that was just 1 day of dropping. Second day of, oh, I'm gonna get my shit real quick, guys. And that was just 2 days of dropping. I wonder if this mutes me. If it mutes me, I'm curious. If not, let me know. I'll ask the same question after this thing goes over. But so anyway, damn it, I lost my train of thought. Screw it. King of Avalon. Anybody play that game? I hate watching these goddamn ads. Fuck you, ads. Alright, and we're back. So, could you guys hear me while I was talking through that thing? If you could, let me know. That'd be kind of awesome. Okay, so, let's see where we're at. We got 1 more guy left, and we're at 1619. And this guy's gonna give us 18 more. Let's fucking do it. That works out perfectly. I said I wanted to be, you know, over 1600s. 16,000, hundreds, yeah, 1600, whatever, you know, blah blah blah, and boom, we're there, and we got a whole bunch of glory. I got my 5 for 5 on my thing, and we're good to go. And that's how you do that, and that's the way to me. Look, I didn't go up 130 trophies, if that, like 100. I was at what, 15 something, right? So maybe I went up 100, if that, and we did all that. We got a whole bunch of glory. So yeah, that's just how I do everything. If you guys got any questions, let me know. I hope you guys got some shit out of this. And until next time, you guys, have a good one. Late.